All right, welcome back. If you missed it in the last segment, Chef Rob made for us some ostrich tartare, right? Mac, we said we were going to try
I'm going to give it a go.
Give it a go.
I'm going to jump right in. Okay, so you say that the best way to do this is get a little bit of the
tartare and a little bit of the fig jam that's on top of it.
It's like I've never used a utensil before. I'm like so confused. Okay, so a little bit of that and then a little bit of the jam.
You're going to get your acidity, your pickle,
all right.
the sweetness from the jam.
Here we go. The test. Crunchy?
Sure you can all. Whoop. That's really nice.
Not bad, right?
Very crunchy.
Very crunchy. Yeah.
And sorry to all who can hear me chew.
Yes. Okay, good. So that gets a thumbs up, obviously.
Yeah.
What else did you bring for us? What's the second dish?
All right. So the second dish is going to be what we're going to start today. Flips our menu for the fall for Tusk Trotter Bentonville.
Well, great.
And one of the dishes is going to be a rack of elk.
Ooh.
A rack of elk.
Yep. So what we did, we marinated it in a little bit of a coffee brine.
A coffee brine?
Coffee and balsamic brine. And we're going to pair it today with a little bit of butternut squash puree and a little bit of our herb puree as well. So,
what cut of meat is this?
So it's from the loin.
The
from
loin.
the loin of the elk. Okay.
Interesting. You're going to do a little chef's schmear there?
You want to smear on it? We'll smear it.
Look at that.
There you go.
It's so fancy. Okay, and this, you say you're flipping it into fall because I guess today is technically the first day of fall.
This weekend is.
Happy first day
This
of
weekend
fall.
it happens, so it's the first Monday of fall, yeah. Okay, and then what is that goop?
So this right here is our little bit of herb puree. So just the rosemary, there's some mustard, oregano, parsley, and thyme mixed in.
Nice
We'll go
colors,
right over with,
pretty colors.
Oh, look at that.
yeah,
Wow.
and then we'll just kind of go over the top
Finish it off.
a little bit right there.
Okay.
There we go.
Man, so look at both of these dishes. I mean, everybody says you eat with your eyes first, and if you go to Tusk Trotter, man, you're gonna feast, right? I guess we should try
Jason,
this.
you got to give it a go.
Should I get in there?
Go in there.
Try it? I don't even know. Okay.
I bet yours won't be as loud as mine.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm just a loud chewer.
Well,
in general.
yeah, I mean, that's what we all say about Jason.
Yes.
Pretty good.
The puree on the outside really brings out the flavors.
It brightens it up, right?
Right on. Elk.
So good.
We've had ostrich, we've had elk.
Yeah. So that's
Checking
kind
it
of what
off
we
on
do.
us, that's
Checking
amazing.
it off. So I like to say what we focus on is what's running around, flying around, swimming, or growing in the Ozark Mountain region. That's high South cuisine to us. Do it with a little French flair. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that you're right. We're right here on the elk line. So you'll start to see elks, running around here from time to time. So
I get
makes sense to put it on the menu.
There's the very faint hint of coffee.
Yeah, so it's Mountain Bird coffee. That's who we use out of Eureka Springs. And then we do it with a little bit of balsamic, some garlic, some olive oil, and let that sit for about 48 hours before we do anything else to it.
Yeah. And just as a reminder, of course, you can pay them a visit at their traditional location right there in downtown Bentonville, but they have this new spot, the ribbon cutting opening ceremony happening there at Tusk Trotter in Rogers this week on Wednesday, the 25th. So pay them a visit out there 4 until 8 o'clock. They're going to have things going on every hour on the hour. Chef Rob, thank you for bringing this delicious
so much.
Matt, thank y'all so much for having me.
Oh, we love it.
Absolutely.
Anytime. Yeah. Yeah.